There you go. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Timer Time. Welcome to the channel Typing of Woodland. We're getting back into. Oh, what's this one for?
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Anyways, we're getting back into Illinois 2. We are getting. Sorry, I'm getting. A little distracted by trying to figure out things. Oh, Wake. There we go. I'm going to question him, and I'm going to go to the lighthouse in Wandery. The one right over here. I have the key now since I did all the stashes. I unlocked the door already. I went to the ranger station. Alright, anyways, let's ask him where the fuck he is.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Oh.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Feels a little different. I don't know how to put this together though.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Thoughts on the
The
situation?
FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
No. Hey, what you gotta say? Can't play
Scratch
with
pretended
you
to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
I don't think so. a fresh pot. Is that Dover? Oh, alright. About
The horror
reality
story's
changing.
changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Paul.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
What the fuck is he standing over there? Why am I getting a... Huh. Scratch. What do you want?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. So he separated them. Fascinating. So Scratch and Waco originally were one. But somehow separated from American Horror Story. Huh. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Nope. Yeah. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Just wait.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
Right?
He wasn't lying.
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think
Ilmo,
they've got the
where are
Constable
you?
brothers locked up in.
There you are.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always
No.
went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Right.
A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I should have done something more.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a
Right.
floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
Hmm.
They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh boy.
Keep trying.
Jesus Christ. Huh. Oh, not yet still.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
Please.
We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
Oh. That. God damn it. It's reminding me of my brother. God damn it. I can't help but feel bad. Because once you lose a brother, that's it. They don't come back.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city, though.
Oh.
The FBI. Famous.
Hello, Mayor Setter.
They're all bad luck.
Nice to meet you.
That's a trophy? That's cool. Oh, and I got something. What's this? Oh, Mayor Setter. I love that actually. Thank you. Such a good boy. I want the heart, but I don't have the room for it anymore. I thought that was a wooden statue, but it's an actual dog. A dog for president. Got my vote. Oh, such a beautiful dog.
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
Yeah, you and me both. Why are you... Okay. Oh, so I did run past it. I am dumb. I still can't get my mind off the dog part. This has to be worth it. I went through so many fucking hidden chests for this. Back to the beginning, huh?
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Shadow monster. Propane. Flashbang, yeah. Oh. No, you're kidding. Oh, you shouldn't have Elmo. Oh, he sealed it off. Well, kind of think that was worth it. Not by much though, but still worth it. Alright, well, that's all done. I'm just kind of said there's no trophy for that, though. That didn't hurt her. Invincible AI. Thought in theory.
The Dark Presence leeches onto artists, manipulates their art.
There we go.
What power does it have by itself?
So it should have been at Bright Falls. I think the little detour was worth it, though. That's beautiful.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
God damn it. There we go. 15 hours, huh? Shit. I'm doing a lot better, too.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Oh. Can you help me, please?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Right.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other.
Yes.
Too many versions of the truth.
Very true. Can't wait to put this behind.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Well. Give me a second. Case
I know
closed.
what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Wake's story is real and disturbing. Alternate life for me, but it revealed something. I do have roots in this town, in Watery. The Andersons. I guess, what does this say? False, true. Okay. Story I left in, job for trailer. It's not me. Yeah. That's cool. I never closed up that case before. Clicker. Uh, hmm.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
There's like, I don't know, one clue left. It's fine. That's finished. That's almost finished. I'm never gonna get this. Actually, I could get this, I just don't feel like it. Anyways. Salt. 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 Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Alright.
Tor, I need the old gods of
Cold
Asgard. I need
Me.
a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
It kinda does.
I hope they've still got it.
Those two knuckleheads? Oh yeah, most definitely. Excuse Excuse me.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
God damn.
David! Jesus Christ.
That sucks.
It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Oh. Hmm. It's making me take the long way, ain't it? Jesus Christ, oh. Back on myself, go here and go down. That's locked. So go down under, go here, go around, then go to the shore. Unless I can climb.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Estevez out. That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Oh, road, tree, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Jesus.
Very rock and roll way to drive. weren't out again yet?
They're here, and they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Didn't think I would be doing this, to be honest. Two screwdrivers, huh?
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore. Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. It's not a spiral. It's a motherfucking loop.
Hey! I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is, we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
We'll play this at maximum volume. Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal!
We got those ones, we got those ones.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga! This'll be a show for the ages!
I know, I want my shit though.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Never.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's Try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Oh, that is cool.
That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Oh.
I'll light him up. Anderson, go all the way.
Yes.
They're coming. I'll get him into the light.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Oh, yeah, you did. Ooh, thank you.
I have him in the light.
Wow. I'm surprised I'm actually gonna get this.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Yeah, damn right.
More taken on the way. I'll blast him with the light.
More ammo waiting.
I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going for the old guy. Fucking hell. Yes.
The power of rock and roll.
There. A connection to the dark place. Like the other labs. That's the place to use the clicker. happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Oh, we're about to area.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Fuck, right. Alright.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This
No,
felt
it's for
different.
demolish.
Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Demolition. Sorry, I don't know why I said demolish. Huh. Again?
Alan, I'm sorry.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her.
Oh, that's a nice elevator. Gone.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
I what?
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't.
Have you tried talking to Barry?
I can't. I have made a decision.
One to move?
Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that.
Okay.
I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
I don't like where this is going. I'm sorry, what? This can't be right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Alice?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
No, you just killed your previous son.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Jesus Christ, no, Alan. Why?
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it! Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Now, Estevez! Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Shit, he's free. Lost the light.
Anderson, she's coming.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Back in business.
Make us proud, Saga!
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him. Use the light on him! Got him. Lights are out.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You're going down, devil! Our Saga will crush you! Anderson! Warriors!
I got him as long as we got power. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to point the lights outside.
Here for you, Saga!
It's back on.
Yes, Saga! You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Hurt him bad, Saga! This is nice. You got blood in you, kiddo!
The light, Estevez!
I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson. Got away.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Turn the lights.
This is nice. Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! Yeah! You're going down, devil!
We're ready to roll now.
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
He's too fast. Shoot him and pin him down.
Teach him a lesson!
Got him. Get the light on him. Yes, got the bastard. We lost power. He's free.
Look out, Anderson!
Teach him a lesson! You better run! While you still can, Scratch!
Okay. We're back.
Jesus Christ.
Show him, kiddo!
Now, Estevez. The lights. They got him trapped. Go, go, go. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Anderson, he's coming. Stock up on ammo.
sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
So sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
To be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
No, I don't think that's exactly true, Batman.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Fuck. Estevez should be over here.
You need to come to me. I'm done trying to move this leg. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
You tell me.
Scratch.
Saga.
The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
You
This
right?
plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help. This is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
In the general store, master.
Oh, they missed. Not exactly encouraging. I don't know where I'm going. That's a problem. Yeah, this will be funny. Oh, never mind.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. It was haunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
The last part always turns into a horror game.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Alright, NASCAR driver, let's go.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in. A leap of faith for Alice. with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead. Because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
This is not what I expected.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning. Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingers.
Oh, this one.
Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Oh.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I
His
can say
ghost
without
is there. You
hesitation
can
that
see it.
Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
Jericho. You can see he's in pain every time.
Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Jericho. So sorry. How many people done? 23 people. So it's not many. Finding all charms is the rarest. So charms, cold stashes, and lunchbox, nursery rhymes, and dolls. Then I can 100% this game. But to be honest, I was never really going for it. Oh wait, I have more than just 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Anyways. Sorry.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
novel.
I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest.
Oh, here it is.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Oh!
I could get out to the back.
I think how the story went. Anyways, thank y'all so much. Just imagine if that's how the loop went.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Okay, thank God. That's not what you're suggesting.
I had to find another way inside.
I don't fucking know. Climb the fence.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
No, we are not.
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Why do you have
Rose,
your...
right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come to Keter, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Thank you.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story,
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
What if they paid the price at the beginning instead of the end?
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
That shouldn't take too much longer now. Ball's rolling real fast. Just decide nowhere to go. Things can go a little bit faster.
Go!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything?
I thought I was going crazy. No. Oh, fuck.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Oh.
The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it?
Oh, Jesus.
What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
It's building on its own. What's it doing? Why? Hey, look.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. The board says I failed them. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. I am a terrible mother. I
I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
That's one hell of a fucking photo.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story. From him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
What in the fuck is with that face? Oh, I thought it said he was creepy as fuck. Hey, manuscript.
I never should have trusted these. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake.
Yeah.
How could I miss that?
Because it's easy to fucking miss. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Oh.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Yep.
I spent too much time away from Logan. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan, the horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
I had it with cultist maniac.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case.
But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Nah.
No, I'm not reading anymore. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Keep grabbing more.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
Yeah.
I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
The door?
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I am honored by this award. Thank you.
2019.
While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Don't worry, I got a lot of coffee mugs.
Hey. Just
For
calling
what it's
to
worth.
say thanks for your note. Oh,
I think
sometimes
I'm
I just
going
get in my
first.
head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
So, for what it's worth,
Talk soon.
I think it's important that Logan grows up. Seeing you do what you love. what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There'll be times when you question your choices, your competence, and even your own sanity. When these things get darker, trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect. I know you'll be amazing. Love always, Mom.
Oh, really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? Ah, it's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Oh, but you can't tell me it's funny. It's like sand, it gets everywhere.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Oh.
I saw this online and it made me think of you.
Not the
Okay,
wrist
what are you
bump.
doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
That's adorable, actually.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault! It is!
It's not.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Jesus Christ, I was about to fall asleep.
No. This is all real.
Sorry.
I know it is.
You know, that wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't! I just want it to stop!
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. Case closed. Alright, nothing else I can do. What the fuck?
Saga, wake up.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I don't want to take a leak though.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Okay.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Alice Wake.
Agent Anderson.
Sheriff Breaker?
Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Orland
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls.
That's funny.
Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Yeah, we just... Yeah, but he just said his family was the only one who cared. What the fuck? Alright, sorry about that. Controller went out for a second. Couldn't do anything about it. Alright. Oh, messed up. I'm not trying to sleep or do
I made it.
anything.
I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Just practically there's no static noise.
Enough already.
What's this? Wait, what? But he was just... So is that breakers?
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Skip the dark place. I ain't getting Parliament fucking tower. The phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Yep, yeah, it's like a telephone. Let's use it.
Alan.
Bring.
We need to talk about the ending.
Saga.
Bring.
What is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Pre-existing.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Horror?
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence.
Oh, sorry.
I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to mess with the mic like that.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
I don't think you understood.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Jesus Christ, so many questions. The price must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
one of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Geronimo.
We were afraid we'd miss you again. So good to see you.
Wait, what? I miss them because they were around here somewhere. I thought they were in the water. So, let me fix that right away. Oh, fuck. Well, it don't matter right now anyways.
The phone again.
I'm gonna skip this real quick.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before.
Alan.
So there's a problem with the end. So the ending? You don't need... I can't let the horror story take Logan. Well, if the ending has to fit this isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
There. Now... There they are.
We were afraid we'd miss you again. So good to see you.
Am I supposed to say anything to you? Alright, bye-bye. Oh, skipped all of that.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least. Okay. We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
The end. Scratch. Help!
When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow.
was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the Dark Presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there. Where I needed to go. It has taken so long. The process to change reality is so delicate. To be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts. So many photographs. So many lives lived outside of time. An eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
That's a better part than what happened last time. Because he was kind of rambling and he fell.
Is it over? Anderson.
What?
Logan? Logan! Are you alright?
I had a terrible nightmare. Can you come home, Mom?
Oh, baby. It's over now. You're alright. I'm here. I'm on my way home. I love you.
Huh.
She's alright.
What in the fuck? How?
The ending worked. Scratch is gone.
At last.
Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated. The master of two worlds. No, the master of many worlds.
Now that is a game. I do have to say, real quick, I forgot. Oh wait, no. I'll pause. Pause. So, first thing, the ending was different for the original draft. For the first draft, for the first time you have to play through the game, it says it's not it's not an ocean. Sorry, it's not a circle. It's a loop. Which is fascinating. Because he kept mentioning that the whole time while he was dying. Then that's it. To be honest, but sorry. All credits go to the team on Alan Wake. It's great. It's just speaking up because there's quite a bit for this. I thought the game was a solid 8 out of 10. There were times where I just couldn't stay up where I just fell asleep. I tried, really have, but a lot of the parts were just dragged on. I do get why, and, well, there's nothing we can do about it, really. The things I really didn't like about the game is, like, it was dragged on. There's too many moving parts at one point. But that's also the good thing about it too, because with so many moving parts, you go back, grab things, upgrade shit, and it's so fun doing it too. Fuck, what was it? Oh. No. Oh, the walking speed. The walking speed was horrendous. Like, it was so god halfway slow. It did not fit the game style at some points. But I get why. They wanted to keep the same, not have two different speeds. I know a lot of people don't really want to keep doing that type of thing, where there's the jogging motion and then the running. What was I gonna say? Something I was gonna say. No, that's it for the bad parts, really. Oh wait, no, some of the story was... No, I already said that. Basically, some of the story was kind of bland because it was dragged out, but I already said that at the beginning. The good thing about the game is that it was given a lot of time. Did it need that time? I don't know. But the visual effects, the sounds, the music, the videos, the the little poems, the rhymes, the things like that. Once you get to them, instead of just wandering and trying to find it, it's beautiful. It brings the game together. It's a lovely thing. The live action was especially fantastic. I did not expect it, to be honest, but it was a warm welcome. I have not seen a game do anything like that for a while. Like a live action and game mix. Because it never really looked right. But for Alan Wake, it looked like it was fitting the part. It looked like it was just in the right place, right time. I loved it. The visual effects, they were on point. Like, if you shot a drawer, it would act like a drawer, which I thought was cool. There are things and objects around that have physics that shouldn't normally have physics in games. That 9 times out of 10 games don't have. But no, it's really cool. Oh, man. Now, let's talk about the songs. The songs, every note for each of the ending sequences, they're really good. I do recommend listening to them. But the ones you find in the game and around, when you do have the chance and when you do find them, I do suggest listening to them. They're really good. the little movie, The Nightless Night, that was really cool. I can't show that because of copyright. So, sorry. Anyways. Oh, this reminds me. From Alan Wake 1, because I mentioned some of the downfalls for it. The driving, the shooting, and the camera shifting. That was a few things that I found like odd or dissatisfying because it didn't make sense to me. Or the driving. The driving didn't make sense either. It was like there, but it wasn't really used too much. It was only like a few times. What I did like about the game was that it was more like a straight path that you could see. You could know what's coming ahead if you actually looked. The bulldozer, that was a really cool fight. The stage fight, that was amazing. Using the Old God of Thunder's stage on their farm, that was cool. I couldn't show that because, well, that's all it was, besides getting to a different place. And it just didn't make sense for me to keep showing you guys because that's really the whole episode. Taken out of the hospital, and that's really it. The music, I already did that. Sound special card. Oh, sorry. Oh. Great visual effects, not visual effects that everybody can feel. Well, it's kind of like these simulated trees, I feel. For Matrix. That's how I see some of these guys when they have their level, like 200, 300. Well, that's all that comes from. Oh, actually, I do have a few more things to say. The manuscripts, they actually were practically telling you what was happening if you actually did read them. I love that part. The guns, outright. The guns, those were an interesting feature. Where you could upgrade them. I honestly love that part. They are fascinating too. I don't know, but coming up with ideas for this game, or ideas to talk about, it's kind of harder than I thought. I did find the Alan Casey books. They're like an app, which I found cool. feel like as if my heart's about to go out. Jesus fucking Christ. There's so many fucking credits. I get it, but Jesus. Alright, well, that was Alan Wake 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will not be playing the expansions. As much as I want to, I'm not. It's just, yeah. It's just too much for me. Plus, the Night's Rings expansion for each, they're all supposed to take 2-3 hours each, so I'm good. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I might be playing, not Alan Wake, but Dying Light. Can't wait to play it again. Hope to see you there. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye.